Traders Anthony here, looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame. So what I've done is I've just marked up the high and low of this range, taking the candle bodies. So we've got this accumulation range down in here, and then I've just marked up this high, a couple of points of interest. Now we've got this rally pushing up, thin candle, and we have, as you can see down in here, some events that are on the horizon that could definitely impact price movements. So you just want to be a little bit careful over the next week. My bias is obviously bullish with this. Where do you want to get involved? That's the question. And what we'll do with the video is we'll just work down the time frames, and I'll go down to a 15-minute chart and I'll give you my take on an entry point and a strategy, how I'd like to get involved with this. Now, I'm interested in this price swing. If we grab the Fibonacci, pull it from the swing low to swing high, all right, this area here, the 50% halfway mark, if it cracks this, I'm going to be looking for an opportunity to get long, especially around the 61.8 to 786 zone, and that coincides quite nicely with the high of this range here, these candle wicks that you can see. So a pullback down in there would definitely spark my interest. How I'm going to get involved with this? Well, let's just work our way down the time frame. And again, be prepared for volatility, guys. This is going to be a bit of a rough ride, I would say. You can see these events in the pipeline here. The 61.8 fib is my key area. So in fact, look, we really only need to go down to a 15-minute time frame. And what I want to do with the video is I'll go through this as I'm basically posting this in Tradingview. We'll just look at this naked chart, and then I'll continue the video. So those of you who are watching this on YouTube, I'm going to go into how we can get involved with this without any technical analysis whatsoever. So here's the thing. Now we see this on the 15-minute time frame trending up. I'm looking for obviously something like that to take place. It may or may not shape up like this, but let's just say we do get something like this. Then wait for a bit of a range, fake out, shake out possibly. This is a price action, a typical price action that I see time and time again. Trades down, we get the range. All right, there's a trend, then it trades sideways. So I'm going to be looking for this to create some kind of base. Let it range for a bit, and most importantly, if you see a double bottom, we want to see this hit the lows below a double bottom or a triple bottom, something like that. Spike up and then the retrace and fail would get me interested. So I'm looking for this to give me something like that. So it ranges through here, breaks this, retest and fail, and then that would be an entry point. If you're in front of the charts, you can keep an eye out for something like this. If you're not in front of the charts, I mean, it's risky, but you can always place a limit buy down in here between the 61.8 and 786 and hope for the best. So that's the kind of thing. I mean, look, if it trades down and starts ranging sideways, then you have an opportunity. You just wait for the break and retest, and we're in. Now, keep watching as we're going to be looking at some indicators that can give you a real edge in this market. Let's just mark up a point of interest. See this range, see this white line, see the break above the white line here. I'm interested in this. So this is our POI, point of interest. Okay, into this 15-minute chart. What we have here from this point on, right back in here, see this green triangle, and you can see these are green shaded zones down here. This is a big support zone. We're in the green. Now, this breakout, when you see this green bar forming, it's a pretty good indication that this is gearing up for a trade north. Why? This green bar is telling us that the 4-hour and the daily have a strong bullish momentum occurring. And the fact that, see these green shaded zones here, the fact that it's traded into this level, this is a big support level. So the combination of this breakout with this green bar really gives us a go ahead to look for an entry point. If you pull this price swing and look for 50% Fibonacci pullback, so pull it from the low to the high previous price swing prior to this triangle, this brings us into, this is a 15-minute chart, see the 61.8 fib zone, the 61.8 to 786, this is your entry right through here. And we have this higher low, you could take that trade. If you're a little bit reluctant and you want to wait for further confirmation, green triangle, previous low to high, didn't quite make the 50. Okay, you may or may not have caught that. But assuming that you went with this retrace, or even if you saw this and you saw it retracing down into this white line here, I mean, that's completely acceptable. Placing a buy right on this, see the break of the white line, the break retest of the white line right there. There's your buy. Stop. Go under the previous low. Not only that, you have this orange line. This is a previous weekly high or low. These green shaded zones, big support. So you're going to be looking to go under these green rectangles and slightly under this previous low over here. So there's your stop loss. 1 to 2 risk reward by default. And I mean, when you see it trade off like this with such a steep angle, pull your stop loss up to be better than break even and just sit on it basically and trail it. While we have these green candles, you stay in this trade and we're still in it. First red candle, you can bail. So at the moment, this is trading up at 7R. That's a huge payday. And the other thing to look out up here would be a red dot or a red triangle, something like that. But at the moment, it's all green. Okay, guys, we've got a whole bunch of video tutorials on this strategy, our indicators. It's a full trading system. I'd like to invite you to give it a shot for 30 days completely free. Go to the website, go to join VIP here. It will cost you $0 to give yourself an opportunity that could be life-changing, honestly. Subscribe, it's a PayPal button. However, it doesn't bill you when you subscribe. It will look to bill you in 30 days. And I mean, if you decide for whatever reason this isn't for you, you can cancel the subscription anytime you want. So why not give it a shot and see what's possible? So with that, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next video.